The crypto market is crashing, but this might be your last warning before everything explodes. When you look at crypto bubbles right here, you can see the entire market is actually red. Bitcoin is down to $91,000, Solana is down, ETH is down, every damn thing in the market is currently down. And even on the Bitcoin chart, you can see that Bitcoin is down from $102,000 to $90,000 today. And all over Twitter and Telegram, most persons are saying this is the end of the bull market. But is it really the end of the bull market? Well, I'm going to give you reasons in this video why I think the explosive phase of the bull market is about to start. And when it starts, it's going to be the opportunity to make life-changing money in this market. So stay tuned to this video to find out all of these reasons. So if you're ready to ride with me in this video, then make sure to like this video and subscribe to this channel, and let's get started. So before I'll tell you some of the reasons, let's start with the charts right here, and I'm going to change this to the daily time frame. So the 91,000 region has actually formed a very strong region for Bitcoin. For every time we try to break below it, it actually bounces off upward again. And look at it, second time we try to break below it again, it's bounced off again. The third time it bounced off, the fourth time, and this is actually the fifth time, and it seems like we are bouncing up from this particular region. Now the worst case scenario is we break below this region right here and test the 80 region, and we continue back upward. I really don't think we are going to go below the 80 region, which means we are almost close to the local bottom before we start pumping backward. Personally, I think this is a very strong support for Bitcoin. I think it's going to hold. So the first reason why I'm bullish on the market right now is because of the Bitcoin and Ethereum monthly returns. Now this is the monthly return for Bitcoin and Ethereum, but before we get into that, let's look at this market critically. Bitcoin is currently sitting at $91,000 right here, and this region seems to be like a very strong support for Bitcoin, because for every time we try to break below it, the market actually bounces off very fast. And we had the second test, the third test, the fourth, and then this seems like the fifth time we are testing this particular region. And if this region is able to hold, we might most likely see Bitcoin start exploding back upward. But just in case we have some reversals from here, I expect that the market might most likely go within this region here, which is around the 80k region, and then we continue back upward. So when you look at the difference from this very point down here, it's not really much, just that a lot of altcoins would have depreciated by 20-30% if Bitcoin goes to the 80k region. I think this is like the only point where we have a support right here, and most likely if Bitcoin is unable to hold here, we are going to hold within this period, and then we are going to continue back upward. But let's go back to the Bitcoin monthly return, and right here for Bitcoin monthly return, you can see the month of January averages about 2% for January, February is about 15%, and March is about 13%. But what I want you to take note of is this is officially a new year after a Bitcoin halving. Now we had the Bitcoin halving back in 2024, and this is just the new year. And for we to get the best representation of this market, let's go back to the previous circles that are similar to this year of 2025. So 2021 was a year after the Bitcoin halving. The last Bitcoin halving was in 2020, and then 2021 is the brand new, which is like the 2025 we're having right here. And you can see Bitcoin actually moved by 14% in the month of January, February we moved by 36%, and March we moved by 29%. Now let's go to 2017, which was another year after the Bitcoin halving. So this is 2017. Month of January is 0%, month of February was 23%, and month of March is 9%. So let's give the final example, which is 2013, because we had another Bitcoin halving in 2012. So 2013 we had 44%, 61%, and 172%. When you try to do an average of all of these numbers you're seeing right here, you can see that the month of January, February, and March should be a very bullish month for crypto on an average. But let's look at Ethereum, which is where everything gets interesting. All right, so for Ethereum monthly return, let's start with 2021. You can see 2021 January was 78%, February was 8%, and March was 35%. Now let's go to 2017. We have 33%, 48%, and 213%. One thing you should note is the entire altcoin market will start moving very fast the moment Ethereum starts performing really well. And based on historical data, you can see that these 3 months has been a very good month for Ethereum. So what it simply means is, let's say in a bad state, we're able to have a very bad January. The month of February is going to be green. The month of March is going to be green. There's no way you can take it out. Except like things have changed entirely, and then we don't want to follow the previous data. But with previous datas, we should expect green months pretty soon. So why are you bearish at this point? The second reason why I'm bullish on the market right now is Trump is going to be inaugurated as the president of the United States of America by next week. Now, I'm shooting this video on the 13th of January. So by the time you might be watching this video, Trump would have been the president of the United States of America, and this might mark a new phase in the entire market. I know you guys remember that during the election period, Trump spoke about Bitcoin, AI, the economy of the United States, and so many other things like that. And these are some of the bullish factors most investors have been waiting for. Now, I personally think that the inauguration of Trump might actually mark the bottom of the market. Why I'm saying so is previously, I expected that the inauguration of Trump might most likely make the market tank the more, but with the chops we've had in the market recently, most of the altcoins are down by crazy numbers. Bitcoin is also down. So I expect that all of this is going to flip during Trump's inauguration, because since we've had a sell-off prior to the inauguration, we might most likely start pumping immediately after the inauguration. But all of this depends on the approach of Trump. So if he is pro-crypto at that very day of inauguration, the market would instantly explode on that very day. Or let's say he says something significant about cryptocurrency, AI, or stock market, the market would start recovering instantly. So I believe this is what we might most likely have on that very day. Now, the third reason why I'm bullish on the market is institutions. Right now, we have MicroStrategy buying up over $20 billion worth of Bitcoin. We have the Bitcoin and Ethereum ETFs where billions of dollars has been flooded into the market already. I expect that because we have a lot of institutions in the market right now, we would continue getting a lot of inflows into the crypto market, which would most likely explode this market. So this is some of the reasons why I am actually bullish on the market right now. And the best you can do is to start buying up your positions gradually. You can apply dollar cost averaging, that is DCA, by investing into the crypto market. You don't have to go all in at the same time, just in case we have a slight retracement to 80k region, or let's say on a bad scale we are able to scale down to like 70k region. Then you should have some capital reserve for it to be able to buy up the dip and hold this market for the next explosive phase that is actually coming. And guys, I have another video about my predictions for top cryptocurrencies, and the video is going to be coming up very soon. So make sure to check out the channel once the video is live to find out my prediction. But if you want to get to some of those informations very fast, it's better for you to like this video right now, subscribe to this channel, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye for now.